Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Capricorn. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. And if you like this video, please remember to hit the subscribe button to be sure that you get my weekly uploads. Now, let's get to your reading. All right, so you are going to receive a message, or you're going to stumble upon something or discover something about your partner. Okay, and it is going to really bother you. I feel that it's going to make you really upset. The question here is it true? Okay, I feel like there's some type of gossip or something, or you misunderstand something. No, if it hasn't happened yet, knowing in advance will really help when it does occur. Okay, so it can change this energy if you know in advance to take a second look. To get your facts before charging in and confronting someone, because I feel like that is what you do. Okay, if this is you, I mean, it could be the other way around. Whatever this is really burdens you. Something was kept hidden from you, and you want them to explain it. Okay, you found it. You discovered their secret. At least that's your perception of things. Okay, so um, I feel like you banish them. I feel like whatever they try to tell you in the heat of the moment, it's going right in one ear and right out the other. Okay, because you feel like they've deceived you, like they've hurt you. I feel like your reaction to all of this is possibly influenced by your own ghosts. We see them here, that the ghosts that still bleed, that are creating all of these fears for you. Okay, so whenever you found this, whatever this is what was what was looking at it. Okay, this was determining how you were looking at it. Well, you feel like you're in a very dark place now, trying to understand what happened. I feel like maybe you've calmed down somewhat, and you're maybe feeling foolish, woe is me, feeling like you followed your heart, and now it's like you're paying the price, so to speak. But well, you are kind of paying the price, but it's not for following your heart. It is from this, not having taken care of this. Okay, because if those weren't present, you probably wouldn't have saw your discovery in the same light. Okay. So you banned this person, but understand that whatever you're accusing them of, they didn't do it. They didn't do it. I feel like they're innocent. Um, I feel like something has been misunderstood, or some false information has been received about them. And I feel like you banned them from your kingdom, but they will be returning. They're already looking back. I want to go back. That's what they want. So they're feeling very emotional about all of this, and they're grieving over this as well. So are you. The loss of this commitment. And so they understand that you're very angry. But I mean, they're angry also because they're being falsely accused. So I can understand and see how this all fell apart. But they want to clear this up with you. Okay, because they didn't do it. So they want to clear it up, and they want to just lay everything out on the table. They want you to lay everything out on the table, and they want to talk about healing. Okay, they want to talk about healing the relationship, and of course, um, working through this. Okay, and what set it off. I feel like this is what needs to be worked on. And I feel like this is more, you'll be more aware of this once you have this talk with them. Then you become aware that this is really influencing your relationship and needs to be dealt with. But I feel like that doesn't really happen until you actually have this heart to heart with this person later on. And I feel that you will. Things aren't as they appear. The magician's right here telling you that. Things are not as they appear. You saw something, you discovered, or you feel like you've discovered some deception, something that's been hidden from you. But it's actually was this. Okay. This is what is at the root of the central issue. And the central issue is the message that you discovered. And so how to get out of this is fairly simple, but yet difficult, because you must look behind you at all of those swords and go down, follow the thread right back to the original source, and look at that wound, because that's the wound that created all of the other swords. And so it could feel like a never-ending cycle. It could feel like this just keeps happening to you in relationships, but this is why. And I feel like this person really does love you, so I feel like this relationship could really, make it, for the long term. Um, this is a very deep connection that you share, but there are emotions here that are out of balance, okay? That are out of balance. And here we have somebody in preparation. Um, okay, so fear of loss, fear, being on guard. That's it. You're on guard. So you're being on guard. You probably will receive a message from this person, but you are guarded. Okay, you're guarded as you are preparing in your mind how you're going to respond to that message. I feel like you need to uh, I feel like you need to listen to this person, to what they're going to say. After all, you want this peace of mind here. You're afraid of unwelcome surprises. Well, that's again the swords talking to you. It's increasing. You go from a 9 to a 10. It's time to end this cycle. You could be feeling on edge when it comes to talking to them. Uh, yeah, you could feel on edge when it comes to talking to them, because I feel like this is what you're preparing for. You're preparing to have that conversation with this person. You are studying the idea. The opportunity is certainly here to sit down and discuss this, but you're kind of afraid because you're looking over your shoulder at what you believe that you saw. Okay, but this tells me that whatever you thought you saw was misperceived, okay? Because, and I'll tell you why. I always have a reason, you know. Well, I want you to notice that there are a group of people way back here. And this is a card of being seen and getting caught, you know. Well, the thing is, they're really far away and could not have seen this correctly. Okay, so most likely there's been uh, a misunderstanding here, that you didn't see something clearly. That's why. And so you need to get your facts. How are you going to get your facts? Well, communication. So you need to sit down and talk to this person and hear them out, not just with your ears, but with your heart also. Okay? So they're coming back. There they are, and they are going to try to heal this situation and move it into calmer waters, and to help alleviate you of these ghosts that you carry with you. Okay? The ghosts you carry with you are unwelcome passengers on this journey. They need to stay in that boat. They're not allowed to come ashore. All right? So they need to be dealt with. Um, and the time to deal with them is now. See, you're not too sure whether you should go back there or not because of these ghosts. It's always that, you know. It's always that. It's always this. This is the problem. This is what you need to look at and take care of. Look at those. Look at them. They're dripping with blood. Each one of them. Not one of them have you healed. Have you healed from? And so it's time now, they're saying, to do this. You can still have a future with this person, and this person does love you. So all you need to do is sit down and listen to what they have to say. Both of you need to pour your hearts out, to speak what's on your mind, to speak what's in your heart, and you to talk about why you did react the way you did when you found that. Because you're about to find out that what you found, what you discovered, wasn't what you thought it was. That's what the magician is telling you. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.